The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Oh!
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
powerless position to be in right now.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over.
Doing their... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
DDT!
Able to give him the slip.
And the knee.
He turns it around. Caught in a bad position here.
Driven down into the casket. Doing their... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Put it in position now.
Uh-oh. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. Nap time on the island of relevancy.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. A great counter. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
And he'll leave the ring for this next strike.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in, and the Tribal Chief is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, man.
Just like that, Braun gets pounced on. Back straight into the post on the outside. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Trying to close the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And here's the monster of our man, Corey. Look at the power.
Boom! Braun takes him down. The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to... They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. He's on his heels a bit now.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Reigns able to sidestep.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Superman punch! Roman got all of that. Braun could be in trouble. Insulting.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Able to evade. Oh! They are primed for the casket now. There by Reigns.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive, they're fighting back. They did it, they survived for now.
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
And Roman is somehow making Braun look helpless.
Oh! What a knockdown, drag-out fight this has been.
Reigns and Strowman are leaving absolutely everything in the ring tonight.
Face first off the knee. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
One wicked attack after another.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. He fends off the attack.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, wait, right. A continuous attack on Strowman.
Reigns, the guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
I'm going to tap, and the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Headbutt in the back of the neck. Face first off the knee. And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area. Nap time on the island of relevancy. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Up and around and down. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission submission being applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but
No, he lets him out.
yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Quick thinking pace off.
Military press.
Ooh. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Climbs back inside. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Strowman striking fear into the heart of his opponent.
Reigns turns that around.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Right out of the casket. That had to hurt. Boom! Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Oh, God, right to the cranium. Ooh, chucked that chair right at him. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Oh, man. From having to sit through that. Boom.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. Braun Strowman hoisting him up. Thunderous power slam. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Sit head first.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent. And he got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Ooh. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Had an answer for the big dog. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
This superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. We've got a struggle on our hands to close.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's back into the ring.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he goes into the ring.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. I've never seen two men who have such an innate ability to destroy each other to this extent.
I've never seen anything like we saw here tonight. With a victory like this, Roman Reigns sends a message to the entire WWE locker room.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop to the knee.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
this bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Yeah, big match, John, giving Reigns more than he can handle.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Bam!
Down he goes.
Bad predicament right here.
Oh, look at this. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Yeah, Roman is pouring it on against Cena.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Caught in a bad position here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Oh, God.
He needs to find an escape route.
Nice. Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, my goodness. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Hellacious power slam.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Absolutely planted.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Vicious right forearm.
He reverses it. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Re-entering the ring now.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Boom!
Look in his eyes. He has the bat on his side, and I don't think there's any reasoning with him now.
Cena dodges out of that.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Put in a position now. Oh, my God. You can't take much more of this.
And this is, trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, God. Oh, what a kick. Reigns had that scouted.
What a spear by Reigns. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Bam!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, shin breaker. And Cena continues to push through.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here. And that was a The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one. He needs to find an escape route.
Nice.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
My God, enough!
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Setting up for something here.
From the ring all the way to the floor. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb.
He must have had that scouted. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Tossed back into the ring.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Measured up and first drop. Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him.
Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
Neither man knows the meaning of the word quit.
Left hook in the mush.
With the reversal. Ooh. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Elbow puts an end to that.
precisely measured attack. Oh, here we go! Boom!
Cena showing he can still get the job done.
Not just get it done, Saxton. Get it done with authority. Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
And slamming him down into a powerbomb.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
John Cena.
Ooh, saw coming out of the trouble.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
Has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Hitting and slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
These two having an answer for everything.
Nice striking blow.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's up.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He's returning fire. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Ooh. Slips out of the way there.
personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Ooh.
Oh, God, that hurt.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle?
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally. That was a stiff shot with the shovel. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Now John asserting control.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Cena has him up.
Hey! Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
A beatdown on the big dog.
Cena giving no quarter.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Yikes.
Boom! Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, what a knee.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa? Oh, just turn that around.
Oh!
And he's able to reverse.
Strong right forearm. Oh!
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Brain buster!
There's no way to exaggerate what a brain buster like that can do to you.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
This one is headed outside, guys.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes. Stop right to the gut. Oh, what a leg drop.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Bear hug, squeak. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster.
Jarring impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Boom.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Rhodes showing his
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Elbow drop.
taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Bullseye! He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, strong impact. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Super kick finds the mark. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Oh, man. Boom.
Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He steps foot in the ring again.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top.
What? Just crashing down with high impact.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And there's more damage mounting on Sikoa.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Solo. One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Held in a perilous position.
force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, right to the throat.
Solo Sikoa signaling to the audience, and they are responding.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
No! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's got...
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Right to the hand.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Cody Rhodes
delivering the vertebreaker.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. The crossroads.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Game over.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's crossroads.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting inside. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Vertebreaker.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Figure 4 leg lock applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Being carried.
This one was a front line. No way.
All the way to the outside.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Look at that John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Stiff headbutt.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Solo's really on top of his game right now.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Climbing up to the top now. Setting foot in the ring now.
Counters right into the swift chop block. Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round. Nothing's going to stop him.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh. Watch out! And driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Oh!
Countered it just in time. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
And across the ring from him is an icon, John Cena. For everyone in the WWE Universe, Cena is a symbol of how far you can go with hard work and fair play. He's a self-made legend.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Roman being the aggressor.
Yeah, Reigns really cutting off Cena at the pass every chance he gets now.
From way up. Whoa, look out. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big forearm. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Sit-out powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Ooh.
And I think Reigns' biggest asset in this match might be something beyond his physical gifts. What do you think, Corey?
I think you're onto something, Cole. What makes Reigns powerful is his conviction, his pride and determination. If I'm him, I remember what I'm fighting for, and I let that fuel my fight.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, God, face first. And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Determination and conviction in every ounce of Reigns' offense here. There it is. Has it hooked in. Inverted suplex. Oof, kick finds it.
Taking this to the floor. Face buster plants him.
Forearm club. All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
A punch.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena is absolutely getting to Reigns here, keeping him down and out as much as humanly possible.
The head of the table cinches it in,
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. The guillotine locked in. This is all. No.
That was an incredible counter. Got to find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out. And they beat the count. Wow.
Shoulders down. This could be it. He's able to kick out before two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear. That could end Cena right now.
Makes a cover. No, he beats the count.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every
Liftoff.
Oh, and he doesn't connect. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. Connecting on the DDT. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
So ruthless. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Oh, I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do it.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
And back in the ring we go.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there. Cena is looking to put an end to this. Has Reigns right where he wants him.
And then cancel out Reigns' offense.
Boom!
Drop kick. Cena up the turnbuckles.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. I think we can safely say Big Match John is in the building.
What a move!
Barely kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Cena looking to put this thing away. There it is, STF locked.
Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter! Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover! Two! Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Here is your winner, Roman Reigns! Big fight feel with John Cena staring down Roman Reigns as this match gets underway.
Both Cena and Reigns want to settle once and for all who truly is the face of the company, who truly is the man who runs things around here.
It's the face that runs the place against the head of the table, gentlemen. They both know there can only...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Slips the shoulder up.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, watch this display of power. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Reigns really having his way right here.
And Reigns continues to grind at Cena to wear him down with every passing moment.
Cranking the head.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
John Cena's in-ring action has been somewhat infrequent the past few years. You have to imagine that ring rust might play a part in this match tonight, Corey.
I would agree with you, Cole, if it were anyone other than Cena. While he might not step through the ropes as regularly as he used to, Cena still maintains that peak physical conditioning he's always had. That's going to be hard for anyone to overcome.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Cena. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Nice hip toss.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Is
he?
Yeah.
Wow! That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Cena plans in motion.
Cena with a diving famouser. Unreal.
And shoulders are down.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
What a punch. Reigns positioned at the head of the table being challenged there.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Cena's bringing... Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
This could do it. Powers through after two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
And he sends him into the corner.
He manages to escape it.
Reigns. Oh, guillotine choke. Cena's in trouble.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. While we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Hurricanrana.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. Solid punch.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift.
Can he do it here? And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
This isn't even close to over.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
And Cena is in command.
Roman's being picked apart.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Classic John Cena.
Looking for the victory. Two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him.
And Reigns reverses. Reigns.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble for the win.
2. Oh, kicks out.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Vicious right forearm. Nasty knee. Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Flying. Oh, huge miss there.
Nice hip toss. Does he have him here?
A kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out?
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
He's got...
And the rope save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Ooh, shoulders down. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.